Hello class, my name is Adam New and I will be discussing a time where my family and I traveled to the world's largest corn maze in California, where I used to live. I was born on the East Coast and moved out west when I was only a couple months old. As I was too young to recall living on the East Coast, the memories I made in my life are in California. My family has always been fragmented, as I only have my parents, brother, and sister. The rest of my family lives on the East Coast, Germany, and in New Mexico. Doing this corn maze with my family helped me have a good relationship with them. I used to live just east of Sacramento, California in the suburbs. I lived in a medium-sized city called Folsom, northeast of the state capital. My memoir takes place at a corn maze in a pumpkin patch near Dixon, California, which was roughly 25 miles west of my house. As the maze is so large, it still holds the record to this day. According to Guinness World Records, the corn maze was around 242 and 811 square meters, and it consisted of circular and square pathways leading to dead ends and loops. It had 3 multicolored towers acting as markers as well as places to rest. We visited the maze on a clear sunny day in October of 2014, a week before Halloween. Since it was a weekend, we had no school on that day and we decided to go to the pumpkin patch and corn maze. We anticipated it would take all day to complete the maze, so it was best to start in the morning so there would be less of a crowd. We waited anxiously in line to get our tickets and a ticket person reached out of the purple booth to give us a map. Although we tended to disagree a lot, we had a good idea of where we are on the map in the first couple hours in the maze. That all started to change once we went past the blue tower. As our surroundings became less familiar to what was on the map, we started reaching dead ends and we realized we were on one of the corners of the maze and realized we had lost our direction on where to go. This time my sister and brother wanted to go by themselves, but we realized if we would stick together we would find our way out a lot sooner than if we were to separate. We decided to use the sun and head west as that is where we assumed the exit would be. By luck, we found the green tower an hour later and managed to find our way back on the map. Once we reached the red tower, we were only a couple rows down from the exit. Although we disagreed on whether we should head north or south from the tower, we decided to head north and managed to find the exit shortly before sunset. The corn maze we went to put us in an environment where we had to work together to solve problems. I learned that it's important to learn how to solve problems within your family, because if your family issues go unresolved, they will stick to you for the rest of your life. I will always only have one family, and it's essential to work together and solve conflicts, rather than arguing and isolating ourselves from each other. Thank you for your time, and I hope you learned something from my memoir.